Ik was eigenlijk helemaal niet van plan om deze hele avond zo transgenderig te maken. Want ja, de meesten zullen hier niet transgender zijn en dan ja, is dat misschien ook niet interessant. Ik heb namelijk nog 1 gedicht en ik wou het dus over iets heel anders doen, maar ik kan het niet over mijn hart verkrijgen om dat te doen. Namelijk, zo'n 2,5 week geleden is er iets gebeurd. Toen is een vriend van mij plotseling overleden. Zijn naam was Michael. Hij was 20 jaar oud, net als ik, transman. En hij heeft zelfmoord gepleegd. Ik wil graag het volgende gedicht aan hem en zijn familie opdragen. Maar ook aan de transgendergemeenschap zelf. En met name die van transmannen. En zeker hier in Nederland en België. Want dat is een hele hechte gemeenschap. En Michael is helaas niet de eerste en waarschijnlijk ook niet de laatste geweest die we hebben verloren. En elke keer als iemand wegvalt, dan voelen we dat heel sterk. Dus ik wil ook het gedicht aan ons als transmannen en iedereen die om ons geeft opdragen. Het gedicht heet Rest in Peace. Another one, gone, hanging from the ceiling. Another one gone, drying out in the tub. I really get the feeling that this dying won't stop. They take their pills, they kill the stills in their minds from times when they felt left behind from everyone in their own reflection, other people's perception of who they are. And while they can start to be themselves with hormone treatments and surgeries once or on a frequent basis, they miss self-love and help of others, of the entire world. These boys, these girls, these kids die. It's killing me mentally to constantly cry and see all these messages, such as, I am sorry to announce, my friend just died. It sounds so surreal. I feel numb. After one person dies, you cry yourself to sleep. But after 3, you yourself go off to heaven for a bit within the hell you feel, but after 7, you become numb. In 1.5 years, 7 of my brothers are no longer here. We had each other. We were stronger as a community, but the cruelty is you and me is now just me. Over and over and over again, we lose our brothers, our friends. Being trans means you don't count like your fellow men. You're down the other end. Folk condescend to us, pretend that we're not real men, when we are more real than any other guy, for we have to fight with what they have been given. Yet we die. Without pride, we hide, we cry, we try, we fucking die with less rights, so let's fight with those who are still left behind. I find my mind being fried while going blind because to my surprise, when I analyzed my internalized state of mind, I realized that I obsess over taking selfies with friends. I confess I like these things, and I guessed it was just that. But no. Now I understand that I take selfies with my friends who are trans obsessively, so I can see and prove to myself that they were real. Our friendship was real. I can still visualize our time and feel them if they die. I am so scared that all the guys I shared years with, compared beards with, cared beyond tears and fears for, that those that I adore, that those I love to death, I will only get to love for so much more, because their final breaths are awaiting them. I am so broken. This world pretends we don't exist as if we are a myth, and we will not exist if we keep on dying, if this world keeps on trying to kill us. Not teaching all of us love, just teaching us fear, teaching us we're not real people, keep all the lies about us alive instead of keeping us alive. This world should be loving us, not making us slit our wrists. You can't pretend we don't exist. So, if you think we're not real, the trans folk, the queer, well, look at me. I am here. But today, we cry over another guy. Another brother has left us to die. And so we hold hands as our hearts freeze. My dear friend, rest in peace.